to Are You Smarter Than a Libertarian? The show where free markets aren't just free, they're funny. I'm your host, Jeff, here to liberate your mind one bad economic theory at a time. Today, we're diving into Karl Marx's famous, or infamous, labor theory of value, aka the economic equivalent of trying to fix your car with a hammer because it worked for my cousin once. So Marx says an apple has value because it grows in nature and someone picked it. Cool. But what about the person who figured out how to ship it across the country, price it, and sell it without it turning into applesauce on aisle 3? Marx says, nah, they're just parasites. Sounds like someone never ran a logistics department or owned a company, but he never did. Marx then invents something called socially necessary labor time. Basically, if you take longer than average to make a chair, your extra work doesn't count. So if Bob makes a table in 2 hours and Steve takes 6 because he keeps getting distracted by TikTok, Steve's time doesn't count. Tough break, Steve. To figure out the value of a product, Marx wanted us to trace the labor back to the first tool ever made. That's right. We're calculating the labor value of your MacBook all the way back to the caveman whittling sticks into spears. Hope you brought snacks. Marx also says if 2 items took the same labor to make, there's no point in trading. Which is weird because last time I checked, I can't eat my shoes and I definitely can't walk on my burrito. Well, I can walk on my burrito, can't walk in it though. Marx separates use value, how much you like something, from exchange value, how much labor went into it. But here's the kicker. Neither of these can be actually measured. That's like trying to run a business based on vibes and a vague sense of justice, whatever that means. Now, because he thinks only labor creates value, Marx says profits equal exploitation. But if capital, coordination, and innovation also create value, then wait for it, it's not exploitation. It's just business. Capitalist won, communism, we're still waiting. The falling rate of profit myth. Marx said capitalism would collapse because machines don't create value. Meanwhile, Apple just released another overpriced phone and made billions off it. Whoops. And now let's get into this final roast of this fool. So in summary, Marx's labor theory of value is kind of like your uncle's fantasy football strategy. Sounds deep, makes no sense, and leaves everyone arguing over imaginary numbers. That's all for today, folks. If you laughed, learned something, or both, smash the like button harder than Marx smashes nuance. I'm Jeff, reminding you capitalism isn't perfect, but at least it doesn't call the guy who invented DoorDash a parasite. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, stay free, stay informed, stay accountable. New videos drop every day. Have a great day.